My name is Ian. I'm a teacher in St Andrews College, which is part of St Andrews Healthcare. I'm a maths teacher, but I also run the Duke of Edinburgh Award. We also offer a lot of enrichment activities in the community. For example, climbing is where we are this morning. We offer a climbing session every week, and we're quite fortunate to have this facility on our doorstep. It's only a 50-minute drive away from the hospital, so we're quite lucky in that respect. I'm a climber myself. When I climb, there's many benefits that I have from climbing. So it could be solving a particular problem that you've been working on. It could be tying your knot for the first time. It could be catching your first fall. There's lots of things that you benefit you from climbing. I'm lucky enough to come climbing whenever I want to, and there's not many barriers preventing me. And I think everybody should have that same opportunity, irrespective of your personal circumstances, and having mental health should not be a barrier. When we come here, we don't just climb for fun. We also follow the NICAS Climbing Awards as well. And this award helps the young people to develop their climbing skills. They learn all the climbing knots that they have to use in climbing. They learn how to belay the climbing partner. They learn all the safety aspects of the sport. And the idea of when they go through the NICAS Awards scheme, it's so that at the end of it they should become independent climbers, so they could come to a climbing wall like this anywhere in the country without the need for an instructor.
So it was actually quite good. I love climbing. First thing, I used to climb before I came into hospital, and yeah, so I felt really good coming back to doing it again, because it's kind of like keeps me from having anxiety attacks and stuff like that. Yeah, it makes me feel calm. It makes me feel like I'm getting off the ward and getting away from the ward, having time off the ward, and that like it takes me away from like everything. And when I'm climbing, it feels a lot different.
The physical benefits for climbing for our young people, they improve their physical health, their cardiovascular health, they improve their stability, flexibility, endurance, and they also improve their problem-solving skills. Because when you look at the wall, it's not just about going up the wall. As you get higher in the grades, there's like specific problems that they'd have to solve, and sometimes they come one week and they kind of struggle a little bit, and they come the week after they've thought about it for a little bit, and then they get through that bit, then they go up to the next little problem. So it's, yeah, many benefits. One of the main things I think that the young people benefit from is confidence.